Oh yeah, it's me. I almost didn't stream today. I was so I said last night that I would do Star Rail, and I don't know. I just really don't feel like playing Star Rail right now. Right. So we're gonna do Metaphor instead. All right, let's go into the mine.
Wait a second.
Wait. Probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against our best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down on this place, right?
Then
Oh, it sounds like there won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Let's go.
Let's go.
If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste.
However,
Dead quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel? Those are just your instincts alerting you to bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely.
stop! Don't move!
Halt, deserters!
Don't you dare!
You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You got nowhere to run. If you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Huh? Well, it appears we stepped into a whole damned conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now. Oh, I just straight up killed them. Okay. I guess I'm a higher level than them.
they saw us.
Oh, okay.
Stop right there! I can't believe this.
Scrap metal.
Look,
Over there, someone's collapsed.
Hey, are you alright? I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
And he dead. The life is gone from his eyes.
What? Why? To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
What are you doing? I can't believe this. I've noticed this.
wait.
Isn't that... As I thought, all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's god is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then
Oh, he's
that's
evil,
a
evil.
price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters die. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village...
Is he gonna have his awakening moment? Just like Ryuji?
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
And then he gets his archetype.
What the? Oh, no. I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory. This is the way of the real world, little lordling.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Halietus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Hey, yo, that's cool.
Come! I will show you a world with honor!
Peril.
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
Oh, do I have their command over him now?
Think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that. This ignite is all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Diagonal slash.
Don't bother.
Light is power. Scour!
Is that your best?
Oh. I missed. Ah, they're gonna buff him.
The audacity.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
The freedom of a war. Come forth, royal soul!
Die!
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with
Take
that.
this!
Warrior!
I will fight, I won't hold back!
Die!
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
Let's come forth, royal soul!
Die!
Oh, please!
Take this!
I shall vanquish evil!
You
won't hold
die,
back.
mist and ice!
Almost got him.
Gah! Die! 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 You! I never miss!
Dodge! Not like they could get you with that.
Help,
And
I
he
am-
dies. Goodbye.
Luis!
Got the captain's uniform.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I found new power.
Ooh, I got Tarakaja.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us.
You're already one of us.
Thank you.
Oh, right. I forgot the main character does have voice lines.
Now, onward.
Now share your power with me.
The proud noble, Stroll.
Social link.
Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
Party can now study the warrior. Struck by inspiration, I found a new way to harness this power. It's the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
Oh, she got summoned to the not velvet room.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Thank you, Gallica.
You two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica.
Oh, another archetype.
Tells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Fun.
I won't lead you astray.
Party can now study
That's
the
whole
mage.
reason I'm here. Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
Oh, what?
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is the lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You'll use these charts in the assigning of archetypes. Firstly, let us consider one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius' lineage chart, please.
This here.
This chart shows the power and connection of archetypes. You gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you, which means you'll need to gather Mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character has study archetypes contained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consumes Mag, minuscule shards, and Magla crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
That means...
To learn to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets. Now I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. You would probably work well as the warrior. Although we could use a mage on our team.
I see. This right here. All right.
Sure.
Yep, he's earned my trust.
Of course.
I hear the voices of heroes, past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that suppresses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
What did you say?
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp.
I see. This could be useful.
Fascinating.
That man with the eye patch should now have woken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with new archetype power. Feel free to experiment from here on. Alright, let me unlock Mage for myself, too.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
This is the power I
Of
seek.
course.
Really?
Mage archetype is weak.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
For now, we'll stay with Seeker. We'll learn Sweeping Slash at 9, Cyclo at 15, and Tetra Break. Talking to more on Academia and Stomach archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending more lectures or by reading books from surrounding bookshelves. Ah, I unlocked the fancy menus! Well, it's necessary and a king from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways. Oh, is that just like my social stats?
What now?
Courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination. Well, as a shape of language on this lore, it must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top.
That is...
That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula scrolls in advance. Hold on, you're saying the king himself wrote this? Why would we hear of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king has reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it'll take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. Before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
Looks like the Seeker.
Take a look.
Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption. Mysteriously enough, of all the language therein, this is the one part I am able to parse. It says, HisshAnri. Hey, it's me! Likely name of person. Unmistakably, though I cannot begin to tell you why I feel so certain. Person's name. Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Did you learn anything new? I would appreciate very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you learn new truths. I wonder if this represents archetypes. It also looks like a merging of all the tribes.
Do make yourself at home. What would you care to know? It appears that...
Each archetype can progress into stronger forms. Spending time with your followers is key to pushing their associate archetype to greater heights. Deepening an understanding between you and your supporters will inevitably strengthen you and your allies. Don't forget that.
What would you care to know?
Alright, so basically reaching max rank will let their archetypes evolve. And then that'll let everyone use the evolved archetype, so very important to do that.
Or would you care to... Does this worry you?
How about that cat in particular? I'm afraid he's a mystery to me too, dear as he is. When I woke in this place, he was already here. But he eases my mind. Petting him helps this place feel less lonely. Indeed, I feel as if I've known him for all my life, for whatever reason. Yeah. Pet the cat.
This cat, you see.
Named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Hey, I got some incense.
That's a good boy.
Oh, looks like he's taking a shiny. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it.
Oh, yeah?
What's around? Is it a toy? Awfully big, see. So, that's the celestial globe. It models the movement of the stars. Astronomy is often confused with the study of magic. Times being what they are, the association means both fields have been suppressed. Quite a shame. Oh, I didn't even know I had a pass. Towards a certain victory. Overpowering an enemy utterly can be a source of immense growth. At times, it's good to wield all your powers and force to test your own limits. If you crush all your enemies without getting damage, you see, but yep, I've noticed that. Okay. Oh, there's a second floor. Locked, I don't think I can read it. Alright, these are for all the archetypes I don't have. Growing power versatility, an archetype must be challenged to fight your foes. Hey, as well. What do you mean, cringy? Archetypes rank up by earning A experience, which is only related to actively channeled archetypes. Ow. Each archetype has its own set of unique parameters, but so do all who channel them. Some of these numbers total measure one's strength in combat. Each archetype has its own set of parameters. These are added to a character's base parameters, and the sum determines their stats in battle. It's worth noting that some abilities can lose value depending on archetype channeled. I see. Is this a secret stream? I suppose so. You may seek even more powerful forms of each archetype. To study them, one must grow closer with certain supporters and cultivate the original archetype. Each archetype has at least one stronger, more advanced form you will eventually be able to study. Advanced archetypes can be studied after achieving a high rank of its corresponding follower. However, studying an advanced archetype will require both mag and ranking up the base archetype high enough. Okay, that's fair enough.
Hold on.
In times here, there lived heroes who ventured in unknown lands and pursued their ideals. Their souls linked together to form the power of the Seeker. This is not just one legendary hero. Across many lands and eras, those intrepid spirits who sought greater heights on the Seeker's path have borne that alias. Among them, the adept who pursues a magical path, I dub the Magic Seeker, and the elite who seeks the deepest truth of the soul, I dub the Soul Hacker! Wait, is that an SMT reference in my non-Persona game? That'd be funny if one of the archetypes was actually like Soul Hacker. So the Seeker archetype has a whole sequential lineage. The Seeker archetype does not excel at any one skill, but it bears the specialties of many other heroes who can perform any task. The Jack of all trades is master of none. Let no Seeker forget this truth.
I see.
I get it, so it's easy to use, but it's not enough to fight alone. I guess fighting with specialized allies might be the thing that draws out its true power. This looks like research documents about the Mage archetype. The times we are, there lived heroes who sought relentlessly to rival the Secret's magic. Their souls together form the power of the Mage. Among them, the adept who grasps the ultimate power, I dub the Wizard, and the elite who commands the elements, I dub the Elemental Master. In addition, another elite form making use of dark magics is known to exist. Truly, the Mage archetype has unparalleled command of affinity-based magic. The mages devote themselves fully to mind and magla. When the mind is powerful, it must kneel before pure strength at times. Let no mage forget this truth.
Yeah?
So if a great archetype for hitting enemy weak points with powerful magic, but he really can't dish out damage or take much punishment. In times of yore, there lived heroes who sought nothing less than perfection with the sword. Their souls together formed the power of the warrior. Among them, the adept who slays hordes, I dubbed the Swordmaster, and the elite disciple of the blade, I dubbed the Samurai. The warrior archetype imparts peerless skill with the sword. Its devotees belong on the front lines, punishing their foes with brutal wings. The sword's purpose is ultimately as a weapon. It is not weapons alone that decides the battle's victor. Let no warrior forget this truth. So this archetype is really good at attack and defense, and their value comes from attacking the front row, but not very versatile beyond the sword. I'm not expecting the library to be this Book of Apocalypse.
What's this?
It's this ominous red book. It's all chained up. I'd advise you not to touch that. I have a variety of books here from all over the world. Many of them are quite pleasant reads. That one is not. Suffice to say, it must not be read without due precaution. It's called the Book of the Apocalypse. That's scary. Alright, I think I've seen everything. We're probably good to go.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Hey, where's
Trance?
Grace?
Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told them too about the archetype and just what I learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to
Excuse
go
me.
still. And lad, I follow your lead now. At least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle.
Okay, so he doesn't.
We haven't the
He's
luxury
now
of
direct
time
command.
to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
You can now give instructions to your ally during battle. During battle, you can press R to engage in auto battle, causing your okay, and to change auto battle settings. Okay, yep.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look,
Hey, it's more.
What's up?
Moore's right there.
Huh?
Or is that a person? I see no one there. So no one else really sees him? Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oi, are you all right?
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner and assumed there had been some accident, but looking now, that isn't the case at all. Are you okay? I'm still in one piece. I didn't run into any monsters either. How did you get in unarmed? I'm certain the entrance and exit were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fellow who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? But we left him splayed out over there. We fucked up. Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Luis as anything but a disgrace. You're right. Let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either after what he said to us. I have no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know how to ask. Okay. He didn't have the true security entrance and exit. Thinking about it now, I should have seen right through his bluff. It was my duty to protect you and Galka. I regret to admit my judgment is dull and I failed you both. Don't worry about it. Look at you, full-fledged. I suppose now I'm the one being told to do when it comes to fighting. Time to rely on that power of yours. I'll leave you to lay the battle. Dragon Mean. We get past this point and find the road to Grand Trad. We can't be late for the royal funeral. Let's hurry. Damn it, we can't let Klinger get away. Let's be patient for now. You're right, we don't have time for distractions. HisshAnri and stuff, Above all, the mission is our priority right now. We must reach Grand Trad before the royal funeral. Besides, if Lewis is the mastermind beyond this, there's only one thing for me to accomplish. He must be assassinated. I'll do everything I can to make that happen. Will continue to count on you. These minor blokes and I go way back. I've known him since before the mountain was closed. That's why I can't stand it. One of my mates being dead. I'm sorry for involving him. It ain't your fault. Mining is dangerous to begin with, and they were doing it illegally. They knew something like this might happen. I'm just as guilty for helping them. I suppose things were destined to end this way. Was it always that long for 10k? Yeah, it's always been that long for 1k. Even my secret stash is on sale.
These come highly recommended.
I'm even clearing out my stock of weapons and armor, typically reserved just for my regulars. Help me and buy it all out, okay?
Now then.
And I have Burma's ointment. Here's burn. Let's buy like 5 of those. Deals. I won't hold off on that. A shit day. These are very expensive though. Alright, I'll hold off for now.
Thank you.
Much obliged. You take care of yourself here. Don't be shy about restocking. We're running low on supplies. That was nearly it for me. Sorry you got dragged in all this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhitched maniacs, if it helps. Right, considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I am heartily ashamed. That side, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You'd best turn back now, so. Something nasty in the air lately. These gelatinoses jingling around the air, they're not little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Try chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's our best shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. There used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is a right monster's den these days. I'm saying it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man could get through that unscathed. The king's funeral is upon us. We haven't time to look for other routes. Not much else we can do then. We should at least make sure we can use some magic. I wouldn't go any further for you. The mining areas felt strange lately. Not just monsters, there's some dangerous magma crystal that mesmerizes them, or so the others claim. I thought it mere superstition, but either way it's not normal. Just be on your guard. What we got here? Grand iron. Like iron, but grand. What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
Magla here feels awfully dense too. Was it always like this? It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft, no different from the others. That's just what the miner was talking about before, something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassinating Lewis is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourselves now, for we'll have no time to rest until we're through here. Mind your numbers, watch your health carefully. We're clear? Alright, auto recovery, nice.
Alright, how's that?
Good fall.
Let's go.
None the power of heroes.
Yeah.
Not worth our breath. That's all over. You can relax from now.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful. We end this quickly. Let's settle this quick.
I'm counting on you.
This mage. Burn. Time to end this.
Now, what's the I shall vanquish evil.
Let's stay calm. The next one's yours.
No need. I won't hold back. Stay focused.
I can't afford to hold. Warrior! Hack and slash!
Right on target.
Critical.
Nice one, Stroll.
We're looking good here.
But they're mine. Blaze!
I think I'm getting used to this.
That'll do.
This battle's out.
I'm
Let's
gonna
go.
win this.
Seeker! Here.
I owe you.
Mage! Burn!
Two remain.
Has this hand.
No.
Seemed the
What's
right
the...
move.
I'm counting on you.
I won't hold back. One remain. Just part of the job. Don't be careless. Here I go.
Whoa, what was that?
Only one left. Finish them off.
Tougher than I thought.
It's okay. Still up?
They're mine.
Excuse me. Water.
The next one will fall just as easy. All right.
Here we go.
Miner's boots. Oh, he got
More
me.
than this.
Ow. Okay, so this must be the if you're attacking the dungeon, you'll be forced into squad battle because with the enemy's turn, which is dangerous.
Seeker. Wind.
Ow.
No
Hey Zaxton, how you doing?
heroes.
Warrior! Let's wrap this up. That'll do.
Great job, Stroll.
It kind of looks like it. Oh, I'm dead.
Sorry.
Oh, the battle didn't end. I thought. Oh.
Hey, wake up. We're still in a fight here.
I'll handle.
Oh, that's interesting. If the MC goes down, it's not game over.
Clear.
All right, all right.
Please dodge their attack. You still got it.
I won't hold back.
Only one
Blades
left.
ready,
Finish
lads.
them off and we're clear.
I'll attack from here.
Mage!
Still standing.
I can't afford to hold back.
Warrior!
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. It was that one guy in that scene after
I feel strong.
Kid gets deneuralized. Like he kicks him where the balls would be, and then Jay's just like he's I don't remember what the name was, but it was just like he had the ball sack on his chin. So Kay just pulls down the scarf and then jump kicks it. Oh, Balginian, is that what it's called? It's been a while since I've seen Men in Black 2.
Come and get to me.
Got him this time.
Try some of this!
Come forth, royal soul. Let me help.
Well, thanks.
Let's go. Not this one. After you.
Warrior! I'll cut you down. One left.
Gauntlet.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Only one left. Finish
That's
them off
one
and we're
step.
clear.
Can't afford. No holding back.
The song is still a bop.
You hate to see it. Love down. Victory well earned.
Oh.
This is our
Yeah.
Fine one.
Seeker. Here.
Helpful as ever.
Now, it's in your hands.
Warrior! Let's wrap this up.
I will fight with
If I
pride.
say so myself.
Let's go. We can do this.
My thanks.
only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
No holding back.
I got Blizz.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
All right.
Moglipel. Ooh. There's MP.
We won't lose this fight.
Stay focused.
Oh.
Scour.
This is true. I'll attack mage. Blaze.
In the name of justice.
Sharp as always, Prius.
What?
Oh, Stroll's missed. I should have used the archetype. Ow. This is gonna hurt.
Come forth, royal soul. Just two left.
Nothing to worry about.
Stay focused.
Now, are you prepared?
That's just what Grius does.
Oh, a crit too.
Seeker. With healing power.
I owe you.
Only one left.
There, mate.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Let's catch our breath.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Let's push through.
Good one.
Okay, let's give this all we got. A tough one. You're here?
No need. I'll go for the kill.
Are you prepared? Not done yet.
Ooh, you dropped the Moglipel too.
Not bad. If I said nice, I feel stronger already.
Did it!
So take it with you.
Not good. This is all for naught if our ways block.
I don't like this.
That's not all either. I'm sensing Mogla, the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing, like back at the fort. Same as fort. Surely you don't mean. Fear is a luxury we can't afford right now, lad. Galco's words are cause for concern, but for now we need to keep moving. Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through if we go one at a time. A lot of enemies here. Oh! I'm not strong enough to kill the gelatinous guys in one hit. Ah! The snake got me. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad.
No, not now. Get up.
Trivial.
Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
This is bad. We need to run. How do I run away?
Yikes! There's no way out of this.
Uh-oh. We might game over here.
Don't push yourself so hard. Grius is down. Someone help revive him.
Oh, please.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Now, flee.
Oh, we got out.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
We're gonna go back over here for a sec. Okay. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, round 2. Ah, he got me again! No! This is bad.
Oh, please.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together.
Alright, this is fine.
Barely holding it together.
I'm just gonna fall back and heal. I am burned though. Sucks.
Get it back. You'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Now, I shall vanquish evil.
The next one's yours.
I won't hold back. Don't celebrate.
Grius
Just
got
part of
one.
the job.
Aim for their chins, I'll try. Ow.
I've weathered
Badly
worse.
wounded. Don't push yourself so hard.
I might be dead. I died.
Get up.
I'm not dying here.
Hey.
Warrior!
Wake up. We're still in a fight
Hack
here.
and slash! The end's
Roll
in
something
sight!
out.
Any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak spot.
Warrior!
Sharp as always, Green.
Not done yet.
Dying is cringe. No, it's over. It's Jover.
Badly wounded. Don't push yourself so hard. Let's roll. Someone get it back.
Oh. Oh, it might not be. It might be anti-Jover.
Please. I'll go from the kills. I won't hold.
Anti-Jover. Oh, that was painful.
Didn't expect.
Do I still get experience if I died? I doubt it. Oh, I do. Oh.
Looks like we're
Okay.
safer now.
Oh, that was bad. But we did it. We somehow survived.
What now? Mage!
Mage for now. That'll recover my MP. Not even dead members get EXP. Yeah. Oh, that's new. Alright, so I switched to Mage because whenever you defeat an enemy, you get some MP back. And I should be strong enough that I can take on a couple of enemies without actually fighting them.
Treasure nearby.
Like these guys, they should die pretty quickly. I got 1 MP back from both of them, which is not a lot, but hey, it's free MP.
Nice.
Not bad.
I'm not gonna say no.
I can feel my power growing.
See, I'm already up 4 MP. I didn't even enter a battle yet.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Enemies up ahead. I think they see us.
Oh no!
This won't stop us.
Oh, he's strong. I'm dead.
I won't hold back.
Got them right in their weak spot.
Warrior!
Sharp as always.
They're mine.
Hey,
I call upon royal power within!
I did not mean to do that. I was gonna use an item. That might be game over right there. Yep, game over. Fantasy is dead.
O champion against fear, rise and face anxiety.
Alright, we get knocked back over here. Fine.
we've got
Hey, good one.
That's strong. Got it!
Give him a fight.
all right.
Back to reality.
Let's go. Burn!
Probably gonna be resistant to this. Oh, that's bad. I should not have done that. crit too.
I'm
I'm
counting.
gonna pass.
Mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak spot.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. Tougher than I thought.
I will fight with pride. Take this! A tough one.
Let's go. Phase!
In
Some battles
See, it was that easy.
seem the right move. Didn't think I had anything left to wear.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Could be useful. So take it with you.
We found something.
Mining uniform. Specifically designed protective clothing for miners can be purified at a church. Interesting.
What now?
Great job!
Fine job.
I got a good amount of MP from that right there. Oh, shoot. No!
We'll hold our ground.
Man, when you get first struck, it's devastating in this game. Oh, Mataru Kaja, that's bad. That's real bad. Oh, nice. They missed.
Not like they could get you with that.
Come forth, royal soul. Fire!
You hit their weakness.
Up there, mate. Let's keep this
Double Mataru, yeah.
Are you prepared?
But this might actually be fine. Depending on these guys weak to fire.
Burn!
Still up?
They're not.
3 enemies left.
power of
We can do
heals.
this.
Phase.
Reed
Keep
has
pressing it.
this hand.
I shall vanquish evil. Let's wrap this up.
Soul always comes through.
Yeah, this is fine.
Your guard's down.
Got him.
All right. Victory is ours.
Be careful. There's more of them. They found us. Get ready, everyone.
Push through!
Right, we did it.
I was like, where'd it go? I didn't see where it went.
He's badly wounded. Don't push yourself so hard. Reed is down. Someone help revive him.
Time to go. Time to go. Running away.
Eyes forward. Enemies are still.
What now?
Okay. Alright, I'm ready this
They
time.
saw us. On your toes, everyone.
I forget, is there a way to lock on?
I see the.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I'm right here. Charging it.
No!
Brace yourselves.
Oh my goodness, he's so strong.
Got them right in their weak
Now,
spot.
what's the play?
Warrior. As always, Rhea. Hey,
Let's go. Crystallize.
wake up. Still in a... right here.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
I'm weathered
Badly
worse.
wounded. Don't push yourself so
Power
hard.
of heals.
Got them right in their weak spot.
Warrior.
Sharp as always, Prius.
Mage.
Hey,
I can't afford to hold back.
wake up. We're still in a fight here.
Here.
My thanks.
Prius is down. Someone
That's bad.
revive him.
All right, Stroll.
I shall vanquish
Solo.
evil.
Stroll solo.
Please.
Not done yet.
It wasn't meant to be. Unless he dodges us.
Everyone,
Nope.
forgive me.
Fantasy is dead, guys.
Will your tale?
Great find. Keep it.
All right, so I'm back here before the Serpentia.
Oh, think they see us.
No, the sandworm again.
You can't stop me.
Prius is down. Someone help revive him.
That attempt was fucked, so I just restarted. Oh my goodness. This is worse. This is bad. This is real bad. Ah, my goodness. These sandworms are killers, man.
So,
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
No, don't use scrap. That's for Zelda.
These things grow more
There they are.
I'll lose my... Oh, why? Why? Why would you target the sandworm?
I'm right here.
Got him.
Don't let them counter.
Quick, everyone, go.
All right, there we go. This is already off to a much better start.
Burn!
Clobber them.
I won't hold back. Time to end
They're
this.
down. That's just
I'll
what
cut you
Prius
down.
does.
Last one.
Only one
Let's stay
left.
calm.
Finish them off. We're clear.
None. Held back too much.
Only one left. Finish them off.
There we go. Unscathed.
You hate to see it.
Some enemies are still around.
Right there.
Careful now.
What? That hit me? How? All right, at least we're alive.
I'll get some distance. This'll do.
Helpful as ever.
My thanks. I won't hold back.
Got them right in their
I
weak
can't.
spot.
I shall vanquish evil.
As always, Prius.
I'll show you the essence of racing.
I'm weathered
Badly
worse.
wounded. Don't push yourself so
And
hard.
Grace is dead.
Prius is down. Someone help revive him.
Could do with this.
There's no chance I'm
And we'll
dying
fight with
here.
pride. The next one's yours.
They're mine.
Got them right in their weak spot. Sharp as always, Prius.
It's always the fire breath. Oh, I dodged it, actually. Holy moly.
You're all hurt bad.
Warrior.
Anyone get on healing duty.
Not gonna save us, is the problem.
Take it.
Mage!
Alright, if he uses fire breath, we die.
Forgive me. Any means necessary.
Oh, we might clutch this. We might not clutch this. It's over. It's Jover. These N-words, man. They're tough.
Will your tale?
Ah, I brought me back here. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna switch back to Seeker. Maybe that's my biggest problem.
Seeker!
They're onto us.
Right there. We have the edge.
They're mine. Blaze!
I have much to learn from you.
That's just what Grius does.
Scour! Let's finish this!
Now,
Any promise?
what's all yours?
Any means necessary. Stay focused.
The free Seeker! Wind!
Nice try, Whipka. I ain't falling for it. Good morning.
Fight was that easy, eh?
Not bad.
There are still some foes
I
around.
see the enemy.
Don't let your
Alright,
guard down.
I'm ready this time. Ready?
Come on.
There we go.
Fast!
Forward! Come forth.
How are you doing this morning?
Here.
I'm running out of MP. Ow.
This
Alright, fine. I'll hydrate. Oh, no. Use Blizz.
freeze.
Got them right in their weak
Now,
spot.
what warrior?
Sharp as always.
The next one's yours.
The power of heroes.
Fired on. There. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. My best wasn't enough.
This is not going great.
I won't hold back.
Someone help, please. Grius is taking
Any means
Alright, Grius, I need you to clutch this. Thank you, Grius. Oh my goodness.
not setting much of a good example.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Uh-oh.
What now?
Oh, okay, I still have this stuff. We're fine. I fell asleep ASAP yesterday. Yeah, you had a busy day, so it's okay.
Mate!
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
How's that? Catch?
Why?
Brace yourselves.
Why'd I get hit? This means bad things for me.
Grius has been burned.
I won't hold back.
It'll hurt a lot more.
No. I'm counting on you.
They're mine. Crystallize.
Got them right in their weak spot.
Are you prepared?
Sharp as always, Grius.
Moment of truth.
Three
If
enemies.
I say so myself.
You better be sure. This'll do.
That helps. Any means necessary.
Warrior! I'll cut you down. Two remaining.
Nice.
Great job, Stroll. Grius has been burned.
Let's go. Fire!
It'll hurt a lot more.
A tough one.
Grius, your attack power's down.
Stay focused.
Only one. Finish them off and we're clear.
There we go. We did it.
Settles that.
The thing is, I'm not even playing on the hardest difficulty. There's a difficulty level higher than this one. I'm already getting my ass kicked.
All right.
Put it in your your stockpile.
See that room over there? The Magla feels less dense there compared to the rest of this place. So I don't feel anything. I thought it was just feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the Magla hollows out just for that room. Back in the sanctum, I learned that fairies are natural adepts at sensing Magla. It's safe to assume that Gallica is no exception. Maybe we can get some rest in there. Why don't we head inside? Please tell me I can get some healing. Not a bad idea. We should catch our breath before continuing.
Hey.
It does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the Magla's dinner in here. I couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. There's a varying intensity to Magla that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It seems not much could seep into this room. A Magla hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work as well in here. Magla hollow seems as good a term as any, and all the better if Gallica could sense them. You could say that. It's easier to spot a big absence of Magla when the area around it is flooded with the stuff.
Alright.
The beast seems slow to approach as well. Let's catch our breath here while we can. In dungeons, you'll find a place called Magla Hollows, which you use as resting points. Here, you can safely speak of your allies, record travels, or visit academia. But it doesn't heal you, is what I'm hearing. That's a shame. Take a record. It has been a while since we saved. Like a whole hour since the last save.
Still, though.
That was just crawling with monsters, isn't it? The Magla's really dense too. I never imagined it'd be this dangerous.
True.
Indeed, it's nothing like what we were told. Grius, are you familiar with this place? I don't know of any concrete details, lad, but I can say that these monsters weren't here the last time I passed through.
Then...
So you're saying these monsters aren't a result of thick Magla? Well, if there's a reason for it, I can only assume it's the workings of Magla. But there's no point in speculating. We must focus on fulfilling the mission. We'll keep moving once we've gotten some rest. Resume exploring for now. I don't really have any archetypes I want to unlock or anything like that.
Hey! You found something!
What now?
Our passenger will be a short run. Feel safe considering you not this way. It seems very foolish in hindsight. There's something bad up it. My words, I think I'll bet. But you're continuing on this way. I take it. If there's anything you need, I'll be here if I set off.
Now then.
Alright, here we go. Five more potions. More of these.
Thank you.
Alright, and I'm gonna switch back to Seeker for this fight. Coming up.
Seeker!
That should be enough MP.
Wait a second.
Something feels really wrong further in. It might be what I was sensing. Unfortunately, we've got no choice but to press on, regardless of what lies ahead. I'm gonna open it. Are you ready? Let's go. Good to hear. Let's go. I can see the glow of a strange crystal and an even stranger monster in front of it. What is that? I've never seen anything. Oh, okay. He is voiced.
Crystal. Of raw Magla. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand, and anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition, though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
I won't hold back! We're not out of this yet!
I did not mean to use that, but that's okay.
Let's go. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak spot. Sharp as always.
Let's stay copper looking good here.
The power of heroes.
front row's being targeted, so that means everyone move to the back row.
Warrior! I'll cut you down!
I'll get some distance. Let's go. Wind!
I'll attack. I won't hold back.
Got them right in their weak
Now,
spot.
what's the... Are you prepared?
As always, Prius. Job, everyone!
Heh.
Talk about a close call.
And then back in the front row.
Seeker! Here!
That help. Let's go.
Please!
Got them right in their weak
I can't... Warrior! Hack and
As
slash!
always, Prius.
It's okay. I'm counting on you.
I won't hold back.
Oh my goodness. Again, I did not mean to do that. I was, you know what? We're just gonna
Got them right in their weak
In the
spot.
name of justice!
we're gonna restart the battle. I screwed up badly. All right.
Is there another one? I'll get some distance. Seeker! Let me help.
I owe you. The power of heroes.
Got them right in their weak
In the
spot.
name... I call upon royal
As
power
always,
within!
Prius.
It's okay. Seeker! Here!
I owe you.
I'll attack their line.
Got them right in their weak
Now,
spot.
withdrawing! Are you prepared?
As always, Prius.
I won't hold back! We're not out of this yet!
My thanks. This I won't hold back.
Ah!
Job, everyone! Talk about a close call.
We're looking good here.
Let's go.
Please!
Got them right in their weak
I shall vanquish evil!
As always, Prius.
It's okay. We can do this. Ready for impact!
Any means necessary.
Now, are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
This should work.
Helpful as ever.
Blades, I won't hold back.
Got them right in their weak spot.
Ah!
Sharp as always, Prius.
Let's stay calm. Here!
My thanks!
I owe you.
Retract their attack.
Nice.
Still
He
good.
dodged it.
Any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak
I shall...
spot.
Warrior!
Sharp as always, Prius.
The next one's yours.
I won't hold back.
Now, I call upon royal power within!
Let's...
It's gonna attack either the front row or the back row. Front row, okay.
Let's go.
Crystallize!
Oh, whoops. This whole time Stroll was still in the back row.
Of justice!
Sharp as always,
Warrior!
So he was doing less damage than he could have been.
Ah!
It's okay. We can do this. Let's try this.
I owe you. Mage! I shall vanquish evil!
Job, everyone! Talk about a close call.
Vitus power. Let me help.
That help. Closing in.
Mage! Please!
Got them right in their weak
To the
spot.
fore! Are you prepared?
As always, Prius.
Tougher than I thought.
That is a significant DPS loss
Here.
Helpful as ever.
between the front and the back row.
The
I call upon
This might be
royal
it right
power
here.
within.
As always, Grius.
It's okay. I'm counting on you.
They're mine.
Are you prepared?
Got him. There we go.
That'll do.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
You can't be serious.
What now? Mate! There they are. Charging in.
You okay? Don't take risks if you can't manage them.
It's all clean, really?
Hey, do you see that?
That's...
The Dargon. What is that? Just look at the size of it. Not something I'd ever hope to ever stumble upon. I'm afraid that's a dragon. A dragon? You mean those creatures from the legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. Now I understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug right into this thing's roost and had no choice but to back off.
Look,
The mine taps a significant vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
but
Luck is on our side that we caught it slumbering like this. We can slip past it and continue forward. Alright, get someone with his weakest member. No. Almost a shame. It has all sorts of things in its little, well, big nest. I guess that's something tinged with Magla too. Dragons are ancient and strong. Magla follows in their wake. Just the way it goes. Any so-called special item you're sensing is bound to have its fill of it. We make it sound kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight. We try to take it. Don't make this decision likely, Magus. On that note, let's push on quietly now. And I do mean that. We wake that thing up, we're in for the fight of our lives. But there's monsters around here too. If they see us cause a ruckus, then we're done for. Keep your distance from them as we make our way through. Understood? Good, let's go. It's a stealth mission.
What now?
Considering this.
What now? Seeker!
We'll give it one attempt.
no, stop. Can't say I was expecting you, Doc, to fight. You're either bloody bold or too confident for your own good. Just so we're clear, slaying the thing's beyond you. Underestimating a dragon is the fastest way to get yourself killed. Fortunately, this one's on the smaller side as dragons go. We might have a chance of driving it off. Listen, keep an eye on its movements. Be ready for anything. Do not waste your lives in a place like this.
We're on a mission.
To the rear guard. I won't hold back!
Not even
Here.
a dragon!
I owe you.
Warrior! I'll cut you down!
They're mine.
Freeze!
Help them right in their
They will fight with Seeker!
Sharp as always, Grius.
Let me help.
Helpful as ever.
Brilliant.
You're badly
mercenary
wounded.
shot.
Don't push yourself so hard!
No holding back!
Grius has taken some
Mate!
damage. He could use some healing.
Any means necessary.
Help them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot.
Vitus
Sharp
power.
as always,
We're
Grius.
not out of this yet.
That helps.
In the name, I call upon royal power within!
scam of a wanderer.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Got her. Let's go. With healing power.
I owe you. You first.
Mage! Crystallize!
I will fight with Seeker. We can do this.
I owe you.
No holding back!
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Everyone.
Hey,
The power of heals.
wake up!
Please.
Still in a fight here.
Now, what's the play? Let's try this.
Blade's getting him back up.
I won't hold back.
Help them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm. Seeker.
Sharp as always, Grius.
With healing power.
My thanks.
Ah! No need to rush this.
I do not have anything for healing MP, so we're kind of screwed here.
Distancing myself.
It's by this power. We're not out of this yet.
That helped.
This is it.
Someone get him back on his feet.
I can't give up now.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone
Got
get him
other
back on his feet? You're barely holding together.
Seeker.
Quick!
Wind.
Not now! Get up!
I'm not
Badly
dying
wounded.
here.
Don't push yourself so hard. Come on, not like this. Someone, help, please.
I did get him to half health.
What have I done?
So if I had more MP, it would be possible. So I just need to get more MP. By the way, Fantasy is dead.
Will you heal?
What now?
It's possible.
Hey.
Welcome. I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah. A new power to wield.
Oh. You'll come again.
Let's go.
What now?
Mage!
Oh, I gotta switch myself to Mage, I forgot.
Mate! I see the enemy.
Didn't think I had anything to do it. That's all over.
Alright, that's 4 MP. If I run back and run back in, do they respawn? That's the big question. They do not. That is problematic. Okay, it does look like enemies do respawn after some time.
Push through!
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Dad,
Great
come
time.
on!
Keep it.
Ah! Ah!
If it's useful, I say grab it. I knew you could do it. Yep, we're safe here. Amazing! Great moves back there.
This is bad.
Nice! Find a use for that.
Nobody here to lay claim to it, so it's yours.
That was the last of them.
Oh shoot, an ad break's playing. I didn't even notice. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back after the ad break. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so plan. Run through, get as much MP as possible, and we're gonna beat that Dargan. We're gonna beat him.
Everything's pretty standard.
Hurry.
Okay. do have Blitz on him. So I might run both Magus and Grius as mages. Since they both have Blizz. Either that or Stroll gets a... Or Stole. Is it Stole or just Stroll? Probably check that.
What now?
It's Stroll. Okay. I was right the first time.
Everything's pretty standard.
If Stroll learns it before we fight the boss, I'll just have... Well, actually, no. Maybe I'll... No, I don't think having 3 mages would help. Unless... I mean, it's worth trying, I suppose.
I'd say we're evenly matched.
What now?
I'm still level 8.
Careful. I think we'll be fine with these.
I think I have to be 3 levels higher before it insta-kills them. Don't quote me on that.
Just making sure. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You sure you don't want to heal? I would.
I'll be fine.
You okay? Don't take risks if you can't manage them.
How's that?
Feel my power growing.
You okay? Don't take risks if you can't manage them.
Let's push through.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Cat.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Oh, wait, there were some enemies back there. Like, look at us. We were down to, like, what, 7 MP, and now we're up at 54. We're making good progress. We're recovering. Oh, nope. Not those guys. That Dargan won't know what hit it.
It's all clear.
Alright, those guys didn't come back. Since we reload the area, let's run back and get those guys again. Yeah, I think one more pass through, and then when I hit the door again, I'll save, and then we'll fight the Dargan again. These guys are respawning.
Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to.
A fine job.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
What now?
Oh, Stroll did learn it. Okay, so maybe I'll run 2 mages and a Seeker. Maybe. We'll see how that works, because Seeker is weak to fire, and that is a Dargan that uses Foya. So if we try it and it doesn't work out, I'll switch it around.
Let's push through.
Maybe a precautionary heal wouldn't hurt. They saw us! On your toes!
Take it slow if you need to. There's no rush.
That's just me. Did I lose it? Nope, I did.
Looks like they gave up.
I lost it.
What a relief.
Find your health.
Right, then we reload the area again.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
It is pretty handy they give you a way to regen MP. It's very, very slow, but better than nothing.
Things grow more powerful.
Because if this was a Persona game, you would just leave the palace or Tartarus or the whatever and just go home.
Grab it.
And that would heal you, and then you try another day. But you can't do that in this game. At least not yet, I don't think.
You can do it. Hey, great job.
Let's push through. All right, how's that? Come on.
Well done.
My archetype's abilities feel stronger. Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to.
Alright, there we go. I think we have more than enough MP.
What now?
Oh, whoops. Alright, there we go. Let's heal.
Hey,
Save the game. Alright, let's see how this makeup of
Let's go.
2 mages and a seeker works for this jargon.
What now? Seeker!
Alright. We got it to half health and we were like very, very low on MP last time. But now we have all the, well, not all the MP, but a lot of MP. So theoretically, we should be able to kick its ass.
don't panic.
I do appreciate it that the game up front tells you it is possible to fight it.
Can't say I was just for listen to
We're on a mission, and we won't turn
I
back.
call upon royal power within.
Not even a dragon.
Alright, 139, remember that.
I'll get some dish. Seeker! Here!
I owe you any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak
I'm
spot.
withdrawing. May.
Sharp as always, Grius.
That didn't hit.
You gotta
Oh.
do better than that.
Oh, that sucked.
Will's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Come forth, royal soul!
Okay, so again, remember 139.
My thanks.
Let's go. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak spot.
Ah!
Sharp as always, Grius.
It's okay.
It's a very minor difference, the difference between front and back row for magic.
Helpful as ever.
So, yeah, we should all be in the back row.
I won't hold back.
Are you prepared?
You hit their weak point. Keep it
Seeker!
up, Troll.
We can do this.
I owe you.
Mage!
Got them right in their weak
No,
spot.
mage!
Sharp as always, Grius.
It's okay. Bracing!
Let's go. Trivia.
Badly wounded. Don't push yourself so hard. Grius has taken some bad
No
hits.
holding
He
back.
could use some healing. You hit their weak point. Keep
Fight
it
is
up,
power. With healing power.
My thanks. No need. I won't hold back.
Got them right in their weak
I shall
spot.
vanquish evil.
Sharp as always, Grius.
It's okay. We ready for impact.
Blades ready, lads. This should help.
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Good thing I blocked.
Ah!
You hit their weak point.
I will
Keep it
fight
up,
with
Troll.
pride. Let's try this.
My thanks.
That help.
Mage!
Got them right in their weak
I
spot.
call upon royal power
Sharp
within.
as always, Grius.
I can take it.
They're mine.
Oh my goodness, this is actually quite easy. Alright, watch it like one-shot me because I said that. Or not.
I shall vanquish evil.
You hit their weak point.
The
Keep it
freedom
up,
of a
Troll.
wanderer. Take it.
I owe you.
I owe you. The power of heroes.
Got them right in their weak
Are you
spot.
prepared?
Sharp as always, Grius.
The guard up.
Any means necessary.
I shall vanquish evil.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Troll.
We can do this.
My thanks. The power of heroes.
Got them right in their weak
I
spot.
call upon royal power within.
As always, Grius.
Come forth, royal soul.
My thanks.
They're mine.
Alright, as long as we don't wipe out this turn, we got this. Oh, one of us dodged. It's over. We won. GG's. We did it! Hey, yo, we did it!
Okay. I feel stronger.
Oh, whoops. I'll just have to wait till the next level up then. That was close. Somehow we managed to drive it off. Never thought I'd have to fend off a dragon. You lot never cease to amaze me.
Well,
Perhaps we had simply luck on our side this time. I must admit, however, that my heart sank the moment that dragon woke up. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they need to have a gauntlet runner. A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand Trad much easier. May as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles had a means to secure a runner for themselves. Thank you, dragon. Sorry to interrupt, but look at that over there. Isn't that a treasure chest? Alright, let's see what our grand reward is.
What an incredible find.
wow, what a find.
Dragon's Indignation, a great sword embodying the fury of a dragon. Slash, and it can be purified at a church. Alright, so we got a new weapon for Stroll, so let's switch him back to Warrior.
Warrior.
Alright. How could anything compare after killing that dragon? I know there's supposedly enemies around here, but... Unless they ran away because we beat the dragon, which makes sense. That's the exit? It is. We can finally get out of here. Unless we can finally breathe easy, at least for a moment.
What?
Oh no, could it be?
Look,
A dragon's roar? Are you feeling that shake? It wants round 2. It wants to run back. It's getting stronger. What's going on here? Oh, that's not good. It's cave in. If you value your lives, run! Ah, it turned into an auto-running section. Did it. Dragon was salty. So it took a parting shot.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Ooh, 7 degrees Celsius. Cold.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! March into the palace! Huh?
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave!
You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Don't falter! Give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him!
Got away.
I failed him. Again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see.
Excuse me.
So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together.
Together.
Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
I'm exhausted.
You're kidding.
I can't believe not just you, but Stro and Grius have awakened to that power. I heard that mysterious voice again when it happened. I wonder what it was. I'm exhausted. That maglow was unusually dark, and now it's completely dark. I hope I can see a beautiful, clear sky tomorrow. Excuse me. We still have a long way to go to Grand Trade. You should get some sleep for tomorrow. Sometime after your assault, together with a small entourage, we decided to take His Highness out in secret to an appropriate hiding place. He was attacking the royal palace, the place where he was supposed to be safest. We knew not when he'd be attacked again if he stayed in Grand Trad. Naturally, His Highness was considered missing, and eventually his death was deemed official. From that time on, our organization was formed to restore His Highness to power. I'm sure there are those who resent us for vanishing from the palace without a word. After all, even the royal guards who protected His Highness were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have had no choice but to stop us. Even if they had accompanied us or let us go, they would have been guilty of treason. A terrible fate for young knights who have so much ahead of them. I thought to join the army and work my way up the ranks the traditional way. Never thought things would turn out like this. I didn't expect to run into humans and dragons, nor be bestowed with extraordinary power. Was this path I was always headed for, or is it all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I'll get my revenge on Louis, no matter what it takes. Though I must admit, all this camping is taking its toll on me. A delicious meal will be nice once we're in Grand Trad. Rest. Oh, back to the not velvet room.
Huh?
Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
Good.
Ready then? Let's hit the road. The king's funeral is heading up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trad.
Let's see.
Hold on.
Here's where we are now.
This place here.
We'll need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal
Let's
capital.
go.
We can wait no longer. Are you ready?
Great.
Right. Let's get moving then.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louis zealots too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
You're gonna jinx us.
Reminds me of the road to the fort, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
We both did well.
We both did well to make it out.
Yes, we certainly did.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Milady, welcome back, and thank you for making the trip. After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. There's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains.
Idol's Day.
Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
Rios went ahead. Let's hurry after him. Journey was a rough one. I came across a horde of goblins and thought I was going to die. I suppose it's reckless to be in this line of work with just a plain old horse-drawn carriage. If only I had a gauntlet runner. Wait, what's the point of complaining to an Elder? I must be more exhausted than I imagined. Oh, could it be you're an Elder, correct? My, I've never seen one of your kind before. That's right. Assume you're not from these parts. Tell me, do you hail from outside the city? That's right. I see, I must admit, I'm quite jealous of you, Elda. Traveling outside the city is the most dangerous venture. Unless you have a gauntlet runner, that is. Well, if this is your first time here, I must warn you to stay on your guard. The city's denizens can be somewhat unwelcoming towards people of your tribe. That's very kind of him, actually.
Just pathetic.
Elda, how pitiful.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
So this is Sunshade Row. Seems to find places to disappear from prying eyes. Where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around?
Do you need
The Hushed Honeybee Inn? Only bad sorts of folks in there, you know? Well, go at your own risk. I won't stop you. You know, narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows? Go down there and there'll be some stairs. It's at the end of the way.
Dreadful.
That cursed landlord told my mother come tomorrow and he still springs all this work on me.
Hey.
Hey you, fancy a riddle? Where's one sure to find a kind heart in this country? No idea. Right up on those gallows there. Yes, the people here hanging there are good, virtuous people. The true villain never faces judgment, no matter their crimes. By the way, you're not from the capital, are you? What brings you to the cesspool of a city? And then on Sunshade Row.
Yeah.
Ah, the honeybee? What business might one have there?
Now then.
When will the next execution be? Oh, I can't wait. That last video was a sight to behold. It's not often you get to see such pathetic cowering. Wow. That's fucked, man.
What am I supposed to do here?
These are interest goods, but I don't think there'll be much use of us.
Got a moment?
What am I supposed to do here?
Don't look at me, damn Elda. Well, if it's an designer shop, they're doing a good job disguising it. Either way, we'll need to be somewhere else right now.
The crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
What is it?
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
Hi, you there.
What are you doing here? This isn't a place for a guy of your stature. Hold on, Elda. I see, so that's why. I've missed this to HisshAnri. Is that right? Ah, no, I won't pry, mate. For both our sakes. We know how it is being put through the ringer, too. Sorry about picking a fight with you. Grius, we're here all the soldiers' support got annihilated, but not you. I see you stubborn old blaster. About that. Aye, don't worry. Nearly all Sunshade Road's in your debt. None of us here will go running our mouths now. This must be the inn right there.
This place.
This is the HisshAnri Inn. Finally, a place to get a proper rest. Something good's cooking too, I can smell. Let's hurry inside.
You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home.
Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
Neither did I.
I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
Make me hungry.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted bidao. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an...
Grius is gonna die in this attack, isn't he?
Don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
All right.
Not much of a choice, I suppose.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
We've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Look at that.
Hey.
After nothing but a hard grounded campsite, so looking forward to sleeping tonight. You can hail Agrias' daughter, can't you? Is this room with Agrias' daughter, Maria? It doesn't look like it's a guest room.
Hey!
Please enjoy
Your son, I go some ways back. Please make yourself at home.
Did you need something?
Play a game.
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see. You like books? Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You
There
did a
really is
very
an
good
issue
job
with the
today.
English dub where the auto
Let's read
cuts
them.
it off too quickly.
There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
You're strong.
You're a strong girl, Marie.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Glad to hear it.
Glad to hear it.
Will you play with me again sometime? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
Pinky promise. She must be feeling anxious herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. Feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature.
The pure-hearted maiden.
Hey,
Maria.
healer.
Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Pinky promise.
Thank you.
Since the heroic embodiment of the healer from Maria, you can now study the healer in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'll ask him to stay.
I'll ask him to stay.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed. Alright, I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one.
Dang,
No gaps,
where's this world? I
no
want to live in it.
conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
It's in your fantasy,
As
damn.
dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The king's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read some more.
We can read a little more from my book, alright?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Press RB to open a local map. Icons show where each facility is located. Major facilities include the weapons shop, armor shop, general store, and magic shop.
Let's go.
Get to Grand Cathedral, we've got to head down San Lumeo Street and then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons or armor on our way, so stop by. If you can't find them, your map should help.
What now?
Huh. Alright. And I'm afraid that's probably where we're gonna have to call it for tonight, because I gotta get ready for 14 raid in 30 minutes. We're gonna end stream there. Okay. So thank you guys for stopping by. Sorry for the shorter stream, but, well, I wasn't even going to stream originally, so now there's that. Alright, let me just stop streaming for YouTube, say bye.